So we've got hurricane coverage right now on the TV, courtesy of the Weather Channel, covering Hurricane Ian, I think it's called. The funny thing is we lived in Florida like for a million years, and we never experienced one hurricane. We had plenty of hurricane warnings. Like, I remember Bonnie, we were reading bedtime. Mom was reading me bedtime stories, and Dad knocks on the door and goes, the news said Bonnie might hit us. And of course, when you're like 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, you're freaked out. You're thinking, oh no, we're all going to be killed by a giant hurricane. But not one hurricane. None. Nothing. Nada. Zilch. So eventually, like whenever I would hear stories on the news about there's a hurricane, I'm just like, okay, fine. So there's my experience with hurricanes. Actually, I do remember one more. There was Hurricane, I think it was Floyd. And for that one, they actually did, like, my school actually was closed for a while. I was going to Florida School for the Deaf and Blind at the time. And I remember, of course, when I found out that, of course, when you're like 11 years old and you hear that you're going to be sent home from school, you're like, yay! I do remember we stayed at my Nana and Papa's at the time. And we had just gotten a new van. And I think a tree fell on top of it. So, stay tuned in case I have any more hurricane stories to share with you. Provided that you are safe and sound and you do have access to the internet, I invite you to check out my video for my song Sammy on YouTube. If you don't follow me on YouTube, look for Little Happy from Taco Bell. It should take you to my channel. It'll say Sammy Official Music Video. Stay safe, stay dry, stay warm, take care of yourselves, and be happy.